Una mi ajo tedu ojo ki dubi mi. Duku do mi ji anyogba tedu ojo ki chubi mi. Ichuba na abano ojo agogba gubiche mu mi dite for won. Tedule du ka mene bi che ne ke mu mi. Tedule uma ojo awane oji mi abomi ojali. Ugwa chaka che ojo. I need the light. I see the light and I reach for it. But it seems so far away. The world had immersed me in itself, and I was drowning. And I could see the light, the everlasting light, but I was held bound. I couldn't understand how I could see the light but still be so lost in the dark. And when I reached more and more for the light, the journey seemed endless. The light was within sight, but the distractions were unbearable. The birds of the air tried to perch on me. Some even tried to plunge their beaks into my skin, perhaps to have a taste of my flesh and eventually fill their bellies with parts of me. But I fought hard. I fought against the waves, the scorching sun, and even the sharks which longed to have me for repast. I tried. I struggled to set my eyes on the light, but my strength wasn't enough, my will wasn't enough, my zeal wasn't enough, my commitment wasn't enough, even my confessions weren't enough, but the everlasting light was and is enough. I thought, if only I can be drawn nearer to the Lamb's precious bleeding side, I could be freed from the world's hold. The world wouldn't be mud that I get stuck in anymore, but air that I can overcome it would be, and not by my strength would I overcome the world, for I have no power of my own. But through the light of the world, I am a conqueror. I reach for the light daily. Sometimes I get tossed around by the raging waves, but my eyes are fixed on the light. For I know that if I do not take my eyes off the light, I'll always have a chance at moving closer to the light. For I know that no matter the schemes of the raging tidal waves intended to take me off course, I'm equipped enough to move farther away from the darkness behind me, reaching to cohere to my soul day after day. I know that I'm reaching for a place of peace and paradise. Well, the thing is, no matter how much I try to swim rapidly, the darkness still drifts closer. No matter how much I push my body against the waves, the darkness still gains distance on me. But when I become weak and my hands can't move any longer, when I want to give up and release myself to the frightful nightmare of being tied down at the bottom of the sea, the everlasting light pours strength into my limbs and gives me a head start. It complements my efforts 1,000 times over and pushes me farther away from the darkness till I reach a point where whatever the waves throw at me have no effect. I reach a point where the sharks can't approach me and the birds of the air can't come near me, because the Lord enwraps me, eternally showing me the way. Listen, I didn't realize when I was still confused that the Lord cares about me. Perhaps I didn't even understand what it means for God to love me unconditionally. But now, I'm certain of it without doubt. I am certain that the fishes that I now catch as I easily swim towards the light are just the beginning of the best to come. Thus, so far as I do not take my eyes off the light, the darkness cannot come near me. So far as I make efforts daily to reach the light, my strength is renewed and I am overly catapulted farther away from the darkness till I reach the light one day. The everlasting light is guiding me.